Okay, part two. Yeah, as I was saying, the neurologist says that he doesn't believe that I have the MS. Um, but as a precaution, they're gonna have me do a spinal tap Monday, and then I'll go in the following Monday to review the results with the neurologist. And what that does is that they take spinal fluid out of your back, out of your spine, and test that for all kind of things that he's gonna be having me test on. Or whatever. But for some reason, I was kind of sad about hearing that, but I got over it very quickly. I didn't like. I followed the doctor's advice because I just don't believe it about MS. I don't know anybody in my family, even though I don't think it's hereditary or anything. But I'm not really sad about it. I'm not worried about it. Like I said, I feel fine. The only thing that I have problems with are my eyes, and I'm believing that it's probably just weak eye muscles. You can use the prisms and the glasses for that, or eventually you can get surgery to correct your eye muscles or whatever. And hopefully the prisms work, and they're supposed to strengthen your eye muscles. And as far as the MS goes, as far as I looked up just a little bit, and my cousin looked it up. She said only about 7% of people with double vision are eventually diagnosed with MS. And also the problem, like I said, I just don't know how it affects your life, but the main thing that I did see is that a person with MS lives just a normal life, or as much life expectancy as somebody without it. And that's just my main concern. I just want to live, of course, like everybody. And you don't realize how often we may take life for granted. But I know that I want to live. I want to raise my, I do have one son here already. And I want to raise my son. I want, to grow old with my husband. And I'm my mother's only child. I want to be here, for my mother. It's just not so much a selfish reason that I want to live, but excuse me, but I need to live for everybody else here too that loves me. So, but that whole situation just makes me sad anyways about people going away. But like I said, I'm not believing that. I'm trying to be strong. And so anyways, I didn't have to call my doctor because after that, my RE, because the nurse there said the last time, I think I told you all that, she said she would prescribe something to make my period come on. So I didn't worry about it. And anyways, it came on like yesterday. So, but I didn't call them to get anything started because we're just gonna hold off. Hopefully, what I'm praying and believing is that I'll know everything is fine, so that way the next time it comes around, hopefully at the end of this month, beginning of August or whatever, then we can go on with our cycle and get everything rolling with that. I really want to give my husband another child. We want to grow our family, realize how important family is, especially with us being away from ours. I don't know if I told you, but we're both from Louisiana, and so we don't really have much family here. And so we decided that we want two more kids. But and by me being an only child, I just don't want my son to be an only child. He's I see things in him and things that he says now that he's a little lonely. By the time we get pregnant and have another child, he'll be 8 years old, so that'll be a big gap. But still, he'll have I want somebody here for him. And so, and I see how much he loves his big sister, and she doesn't live here with us, and I wish she could. Wish we lived in the same state at least. But so it's important for your kids to have siblings, I think. I do have two brothers by my dad, and surprisingly, the one who is like 13 years younger than me is the one that I'm closest with. My other brother, he doesn't call that. He's just not a big phone person. But anyways, but just to say, I'm happy for all of you. I'm happy for you, Miranda, that you did your egg transfer and everything's going with that. So hopefully you have good news. I'll be praying for you in the 2-week wait, that everything goes well. Robinique, sorry to hear about your mother, but it seems that she's a fighter, and as long as she has the will to live and fighting, she'll be fine, and your babies are fine. Glad to hear that you're doing well. And for all of you who, all of my new subscribers, thank you. All of my friends and everybody, I just hope that everything's going well. We all go through different things, and it just seems like it hits you like a ton of bricks to be going through it when this is the time you need the less pressure. And to me, it seems like the most anxious time, you know, just not to only be dealing with the IVF, but to deal with all kind of stuff. I think Nikki Proverbs, you mentioned when you were in your 2-week wait, when we didn't hear from you, that you were dealing with all kind of different issues. So it's just funny to me. But I can tell you, women going through IVF must be the strongest women on the earth. So just want to say hi to Mulata Soya. I sent you a comment, and I hope you follow that advice. Many people had some advice, but unless they've been through it, they can't really say. But I really hope that everything is going fine with you and your husband, and just don't let the devil come in. Things are so small that can turn into so big, and trust me, that was really small. Not blaming you, of course, but when you realize if something was to happen and it was to end, you realize how small it was. So don't let the devil come into you. And like I said, if you need somebody to talk to or more advice on that situation, I'm not going to say it all on the video, but I'm happy to speak with you. You can email me. We need to exchange numbers. I've been through a similar situation, so yeah. Well, anyways, I'm going to go now. So I hope you all have a great 4th of July and good weekend. And I'll update you all next week. I'm going to go for my spinal tap Monday, but I probably won't get the results until the following Monday. So I'll try to send a video and keep updating. Talk to you soon. Bye.